How's it going, folks? What's up, everybody? Just getting a few things settled in here. Don't need that on. Making my other accounts mods. Had a little bit of an issue with another one of my other YouTubes, and had to do some mods. So figured I'd go ahead and make my other channel's mods on this one in case I have another issue like that here. So we did kind of have an issue like that here a while back ago, huh? But how's it going, everybody? Josh here, signing on for Sleep the Chaos. And that's right, we're going to be opening up a whole bunch of Pokemon packs tonight. So excited, cannot wait to get into some of this stuff. I've had these first partner boxes, that's right. I've got the first partner boxes. I've had these things for like the last week, y'all. I picked them up, I'm pretty certain it was like Friday. Yeah, it was like Friday. So I've had them for almost a week. I've been eager to open them up. Cannot wait to see them. Super excited. Those first partner artworks are just absolutely awesome. I really, really hope I definitely get the Kanto stuff because those are the only ones I really connect with. But how's everybody doing out there? What's up, Cool Beans? How's it going, TCG? What's up? We got my alts in there, Dude Terrarium and Eternal Sephiroth. As I was saying, I had a little bit of issue with some stalker troll on my Eternal Sephiroth account. We're trying to play a little Fortnite, and some guy was just pestering me. Using multiple accounts to pester me. It was wild, so I had to quicken the flash, figure out how to do moderators and everything on my account. So we have moderators here as well now. Yay! Woo! Although it's all just me. Yeah, the promos are dope, for sure. The promos are definitely nice. I do think that there was like some people disappointed with a couple of the other ones, like maybe I think there was a Tepeg and maybe it could have been a Torchic or something people were hoping for. I don't remember what the case was. I know there's something with one of the other sets that people wish the different starter had been the case for the fire starter, I believe. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff getting into tonight. How's everybody doing out there? Happy Wednesday. It's March 25th. And yeah, we're doing some Pokemon tonight. Had a pretty good week so far. Cannot complain. I did have one troubled order this week, unfortunately. Customer says the cards didn't get there. USPS doesn't show that they scanned them delivered. So I'm kind of in a limbo right now, waiting on those. He got a couple orders from me last week, unfortunately. So, like, I don't even know how much it was. Maybe like $60, $70 worth of cards. Hopefully it all settles out. Otherwise, maybe eBay will take care of both of us. That's honestly what should be the case. Is I have the proof of tracking that the cards went out. The customer has the proof that the cards didn't arrive. So the guaranteed $50 insurance on this stuff should cover both of us. He should get his money back and I should get my money back. But we'll see how that works out. This will be the first time I've really had to press this kind of issue with eBay. Generally, it's if I ever have any issues, I've had like 3 or 4 out of the last 600-700 orders. And I just kind of refunded the person. It was like $3 or $4 or whatever. It was no big deal. Just cost of doing business. But these 2 orders were a little more than that. So we have to press them a little bit. Guess what? What am I guessing, TCG? Am I doing a guessing game with you now? We playing a game already? You guys wanting to do a guess a number again? I don't know about that game, y'all. I just feel so kiddish playing it. You guys actually enjoying that? I don't know. I just feel like I need a different way to play the game besides having y'all guess a number. It just seems, I don't know. I gotta figure out something else. I just haven't had the time. Got a big reptile, well, not a big reptile show this weekend, but I do have a reptile show this weekend, so that means I have work. I don't have a regular schedule like most people. My work comes and goes. I have reptile shows once to twice a month. So that week before the show, I have a lot of prep work to do, a lot of planning, a lot of things to get prepared. I bagged up 40 bags of dirt today to bring to this show to sell. Maybe somebody will trade me some Pokemon cards for some dirt. I've done that. Traded leaves and Pokemon cards, or leaves and dirt for Pokemon cards. Yes, sir. I'll trade isopods too, little roly-polies. That's right. We sell roly-polies. I'll trade them for Pokemon cards too at the Reptile Show. Super excited. Hope that ends up working out. If you guys are in the Jacksonville area, Jacksonville, Florida, come and check it out, man. Repticon, Jacksonville, Florida. I'll be there this weekend. I pulled the Mega Dragonite SIR the other day. No way, TCG, bro. Congrats, man. Congrats. I wish I had like some applause button or something to push that made a meme or something that would pop up, man. That's cool, man. That's really dope. That's really, really dope. Well, we definitely won't be hitting Mega Dragonite tonight. I don't have any Ascended Heroes open up, but that's okay. I've got a bunch of Phantasmal, so hopefully we can get the Mega Charizard tonight. Because, my goodness, we've had to have opened... I feel like we're going to be getting pretty close to 300 packs of Phantasmal Flames I've opened up on this channel live, and I still have not hit that Charizard. So, hopefully tonight's the night, y'all. Tonight's the night. I got faith. We're going to get one either out of something. We got Phantasmal in the first partner packs. We got Phantasmal in the Pokemon Day Pikachu boxes. We got Phantasmal blisters. We got Phantasmal. We're also going to be opening up some Mega Evolution and then some Journey Together. And we have a little bit of Surging Spark and Twilight Masquerade. So, good few things to open up. Oh boy, Cool Beans has got something crazy to tell too. What's up, Cool Beans? You pulled it live, had the video up. Thanks for the so hyped. I pulled it out of a random 2-pack blister. Barnes & Noble. That's awesome. I have never been to a Barnes & Noble to procure Pokemon cards. I know that's a really good source to go to get Pokemon cards. I don't really have one, like, near me. I mean, I guess I could probably try and hit it up when I'm, like, going to Costco or something, which would be out that way from where I am. But yeah, it's like the nearest Barnes & Noble is, like, 45 minutes from me, probably 40 minutes from me. I would imagine. So it's not really the most logical local place for me to go to, but I do know that it's a good place to get stuff, man. That's awesome that you picked it up there. That's crazy, 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 crazy. And it's awesome that you got it on video. You got it on like live and everything. So I hope you made clips and all that and posted some shorts and stuff. I'll have to come and check it out, man. Anybody who's there, I'm sure Cool Beans will go check it out. Make sure you guys go check out. Give TCG a little love. My mom and dad gave me their old cards, and I found a base set Charizard and Blast. Are you kidding me? Bro, Cool Beans. That is freaking awesome, man. Cool, cool, cool. That's crazy. Did you tell him how much it's worth? Did you tell him how much the base set Charizard's worth? Man, that's wild, man. Yep, that's wild. Yeah, I mean, I've considered giving my son some stuff before. He's definitely into comics and stuff. I still have a little collection of comic books from the 90s when I was a kid. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't mind having some of that stuff given to him. I guess that'd be kind of cool. I don't have anything to do with it. And honestly, those 90 comics aren't worth anything. Unless they're like a special first appearance or whatever. They're not worth anything. But let's get into ripping up some packs, right? We had a little bit of a viewership decline. We just got talking too much. So let's go and get some packs opened up. I think what I want to do tonight is just go ahead and get everything out of packaging. I want it all into pack form and get some stacks of packs out here and work through it that way. I think it's the plan tonight. So for starters, like I said, we got some blisters. We got some Phantasmal Flame blisters. Definitely excited to get onto that. If you guys haven't hit that like button already as well, make sure you guys smash that button. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, like I said, we got a lot of stuff to get into tonight. Got some Journey Together blisters. Got a couple knockout boxes. These have Surging Sparks and Twilight Masquerade in them. Got some Pokemon Day Pikachu 30th anniversary stamp boxes. Some Phantasmal Mega Evolutions in those. I honestly haven't hit anything too crazy out of those. I did get a Dawn SIR out of one of them, I guess. That was probably the best hit I got out of it. And then we have the first partners, y'all. That's right. Check it out. But we don't just have one. We have 2 and 3. What are the odds that we could hit the whole set of 9 promos in just these 3 boxes? That would be wild, right? You think we could do it? I think we could. I think it could happen. Now, could it happen with all 9 promos being perfectly centered and just chef's kiss crisp? Probably not. Probably not. Because it would be dope to send those in to be graded and have them all have their cert numbers be in order, you know? That would make them more valuable if you had all 9 of those cards, all 9 of them were 10s, and they were in cert order. Like, any collector would pay out the wazoo for those. You definitely get the base set 3. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, you can get some Mountain Dew in me, huh? All right. Let's start with the Journey Together blisters. Go ahead and start pulling those out of the packs. The Charmander, Blastoise, and Squirtle promos are so cool. Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. The Kanto set, no, I agree. I honestly hope to get a couple Kanto sets. I would be happy, really, truthfully, with 3 Kanto sets. Because, like, those are the hype anyways. Like, that's... The Kanto sets right now are, like... I think people are trying to sell them for $150 on eBay and stuff. For the 3 cards of Kantos. Those boxes cost me $17 a piece. For the 3 packs, the Mega Evolution, the Phantasma, and the First Partner, those boxes, MSRP at Target and Best Buy, where I was able to get them, one box per store, were $17 a piece. And people are selling the freaking full set of Kanto for $150. Wild, wild, wild. And people are paying it. That's like the craziest part about it. It's not that like people are selling them for that much. It's that people are paying it. It's not that you have to like. It's not like they're like mixed up, you know, that you get different cards in different packs and there's more of a pool that you're trying to hunt for. No, it's just a set of 3 and a set of 3. Like, open up 5, 6 of those packs and you've got the whole set of 9, you know? Guaranteed. Like, all right. So there was 8 blisters of Phantasmal. A little bit of a stack growing. Let's get these knockouts out. Come on, little promo. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Get that card 10, 15 years. It'll be worth $5. Maybe more than that. Maybe more than that. Well, I definitely hope that we can get... I almost threw this card away. I definitely hope we can get as good a luck as TCG got. I really hope we can pull something really crazy tonight. There's a nice swirl on that guy, yeah? Check that bad boy out. It's a nice swirl. I like that. Our stickers. Throw those in the sticker corner. We got 2 Surging, 2 Twilights. We got some Journey. I think we'll go in that order with that stack. And then we'll get our Pikachu boxes out. Break these down. Where are you going, Pikachu? Oh, he's got a nice swirl. Oh, he's got 2 swirls. He's got... That's almost a double swirl in that corner. Almost. That's a nice one. And then he's got one over here. Yeah, that's nice. GG. Like me a good swirl, y'all. Get your Pokemon Day coin. Awesome stuff there. You don't think they're worth grading? The first partner cards? No, your week has definitely been awesome. If you're freaking got your whole collection from your parents, your week has definitely been really, really awesome. For sure, for sure. I definitely remember as a kid, because, you know, my dad was into comic books when he was a kid. You know, that was the thing to do when my parents, you know, when my generations of parents were kids. It was the thing to go do was to just go to the comic book store or to go to the convenience store and get comic books. They get like a whole brown paper bag worth of comic books for like $1. It was crazy. My dad would tell me about it, how much. Here's another one of these kind of faded ones. I don't know if y'all remember. We got some that were like really, really faded. This one's almost kind of faded too. You know, it just doesn't pop the same as that. It's just really faded. It's weird. The border isn't so much. I wonder maybe if because like they're over inking over the card. I bet you that's what makes sense. Because the card itself is what's hollow. It's not this print. There's a card under the print that is the Cosmos Hollow. Because you can rub all this paint off and the Cosmos Hollow will be on the entire card. Even behind this it'll be there. So I bet you that they're over saturating their ink. And that's probably why it looks so dull. I do think the ones that I have pulled out that are like basically non-existent, I think those are worth something the way that they are. All right. Should we wait for these to the end? What do y'all think? Maybe we'll just open these up as we open them? Or should I go ahead and stage them with everything else? Let me know what y'all think. Well, we can open these at the end. I'm opening the first partners at the end anyways. So either way, I'm going to open this pack at the end. It's whether I should open the whole box at the end or just go ahead and open them up later. Luis says save them. I like that. What's up, Luis? All right, I think I'm going to stack them that way. And that's what we're dealing with there. And then we'll have the first partners. And, yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot of game action to me tonight, Luis. I just think I want to open up some packs. I don't really know. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here, but I'm not really feeling the whole number thing. Like, it just seems weird just, like, have y'all say a number. I feel there's got to be a better way to do this. You know what I mean? I don't know how that is. Without it, I don't know. Just, it was okay, I think, the first week, but the second week, I think it just was a little, like, prolonged or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe y'all felt different. Maybe it was just me and it was my own head, and maybe you guys thought it was awesome. Maybe I'm completely off. I could be completely off. I don't know. So you all let me know. But yeah, like I said, I just wasn't. I gotta figure something out. Definitely something to help get you guys involved, get the chat involved. I like that idea. That's obviously why we're doing a live, right? Is to have you guys be involved in with the action and what's going on. I mean, I guess you guys could like pick which one I'm opening next, but like I'm opening them all anyways. You know what I mean? I'm opening them all anyways. I don't know. You thought it was fun? I mean, Cool Beans thought it was fun. I mean, I guess I could see that for some that it could be enjoyable. And like I said, maybe I'm just totally off base. I don't even know what I would. Now I've opened everything. The only thing we could have done, like the similar thing with like we did before with guessing the pack cards, if we didn't open up all the sleeves. Those would have been the only ones that like would have still had a hidden pack art. I mean, I could open up something else, but I mean, that requires me to open up something else. I could open up some more tins. I can open up, actually, you know what? I'll open up one special tin. You know what? I'll open up one special tin. What up? I myself don't know if all the chase cards for each set. What are the chase for Journey? So chase cards for Journey Together. Obviously, Lily's Clefairy is one of the big chases for the Journey Together. Do I still have that card? Yeah, it's right here. There you go. There's your big chase for Journey Together right there. Lily's Clefairy. And then some of the other chases, we can pull them up right now. Right there. So we want high to low. Gonna move that out the side. So we got Salamence. Honestly, I'd really like to get that Salamence. That's a dope card, and so is the Enzoric. Both those are really dope cards. And obviously, you know, you got your other cute cards. Iona's Belly Bolt. That's a lot of what Journey Together is. A lot of cute cards. And then the Articuno that I keep calling out. I'd love to hit the Articuno. It's that thing's crazy low price. Way slept on card. So hard to hit. I think I've actually hit the gold Enzoric. I think I have. I think I've pulled this card and I've sold it. I've pulled the Volcanion. I've sold that. Pulled the Iona's Gold Belly Bolt here. We've pulled a few of these Rusherams. We've pulled a couple of the Whale Lords. Many of these Ferrets. Yeah, nice set though, for sure. And then if we want to look at like what we got in Phantasmal, I mean, obviously everybody knows the Mega Charizard. That's what we're all hunting for, right? That big beast of a card right there. That's what we're all looking for. But then, you know, you got your gold card. You got the Dawn. We've pulled the Dawn. I've pulled this Mega Charizard full art. I've pulled the Mega Sharpedo twice. I've pulled the Mega Rotom, or the Rotom SIR. I've pulled the Mega Lopunny. We've pulled all the SIRs except for Mega Charizard. I've pulled the Meowth a couple times. We've pulled the Piplup a couple times. Like, we've pulled a lot of stuff from here. Would definitely love to see the Mega Charizard. I haven't pulled these ones. I haven't pulled the Mega Sharpedo full art, I don't think. That's a nice card. I don't think I pulled that guy. That would be fun, too. Not that, like, it's the most valuable, obviously, but nice looking card, nonetheless. And then our other big one tonight would be Mega Evolution. I mean, I've got Surging Sparks, a lot of yellow stuff in there, a lot of Pikachu and Surging Sparks. The birds, we've pulled one of those as well on the channel. I got one of those right here. Where are you at? There you go. Latios, that's some Surging Sparks. And then, like I said, Mega Evolution, you get your Gardevoir, Lucario, get your gold cards. Awesome Latios. I've pulled the Mega Absol. That's so crazy. This card's freaking $63 market. So when I pulled that card, I pulled it the week the set was first released, and pretty much got it listed and sold within a couple weeks after that. And I sold it for $110 shipped. Because, you know, the set was hyped. It was hot then and everything. But, man, I do miss that card. I miss that card. It's nice to know that I can, like, buy that card for half the price I sold it for. You know, that's the way it is, though. The Mega Venusaurs are looking really freaking tight, too. That's the way it is, though, when new sets, you know. People pay a lot for the hype. Same with that guy. We've pulled that Mega Kangaskhan. I've sent it away to be graded. Got it back. Got it as a 10. By the time I sent it away to be graded, it was a $250 card as a 10. By the time I got it back, it's worth like $150. That's just the way it goes sometimes, though, you know. Unfortunate. But let's go ahead and get this set back up. Catch back up with chat here. Definitely, Poker Nerd is taking pre-orders for Chaos Rising booster boxes and ETBs for $300 total, but they'll have bad reviews, though. Oh, yeah? That's crazy. Oh, wow, we're way back up behind on my chat. Holy crap. The Charizard is like a PSA 5 and Blastoise is like a 10. I don't think there's worth grading. Got my graded card. Whoa, what am I missing? I missed a bunch of stuff here. I thought it was fun. I need all those for the master set tonight. What are we talking about? Are we still talking about the stuff that Cool Beans got from his parents, the Zard and the Blastoids and all that? Is that what we're still talking about here? Sorry, I got distracted. Tonight I'm going to cross my fingers for the Articuno from Journey and the Wigglytuff from Phantasmal. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've pulled the Wigglytuff a couple times, actually. I pulled the Lily's Determination the other day. That's awesome. I ripped 2 packs on Alive and had it. Awesome, awesome. Hello, remember me? I do remember you. I do remember you. What's up? What's up? Don't remember any conversation we might have had, but I remember the name. I remember the name. How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everybody's hit that like button as well. What did you get, Cool Beans? What's up? Is that how we say it? Yars? Is that how we would say that? Yars? I'm sorry if I'm saying a weird pronunciation or whatever. I'm terrible with things like that. Oh boy. Let's go and rip open something, right? We've had enough downtime here. We've had enough communication, enough conversation, enough talking things about. Yeah, the base set Charizard from parents. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, let's get into something. Let's rip open some of this stuff. I think we're gonna save the stack of Phantasmal for last. Well, not for last, but for next. We're gonna go through this stack first. We've got Journey Together in it. We've got some Mega Evolution. We got Twilight Masquerade and Surging Sparks. So we'll do those, and then we'll run through the Phantasmal, and then we'll get into the first partner boxes. That's right. We got these first partner boxes we're gonna get into. Got 3 of those bad boys. So we'll do those last, and I think that's how we're gonna run it tonight. I said, make sure everybody's hit that like button. Hope you all subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's rip open a Journey Together, y'all. Let's definitely not have another call out like we did last week with the Leafeon, please. Let's not have another big boo-boo call out like the Leafeon. That was wild. That was a wild one. All right, Journey. Let's get it. I got a daughter named Journey. For those who didn't know that. There we go, y'all. Get that reverse. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. First pack magic. First hit of the set. First hit of the night. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice IR. Definitely like the little forest scene. I wish it was, I don't know, the color's a little dark, a little dull. I feel like it just needs like a spark of light somewhere, you know? Not like a whole lot of light, just like a little porch light here somewhere, you know? Something. Cool card, though. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I don't know about you talk about the perfect order set. I don't know that I'm all that interested in the perfect order set, y'all. I don't think I'm all that interested in perfect order, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'll open it if it's available to me at a MSRP or whatever. But yeah. Now the other one, the next one after that, Chaos Rising. I think I could be into that set. I think I could be into Chaos Rising for sure. That set looks dope. That set looks dope. All right. Shouldn't have put all this plastic in my garbage bag over here. Now I got nowhere for my empty packs to go. All right, here we go. Let's get a Journey. Tentacle. Springatou. Wheezing. Grimmsnarl. Wailord! Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? We just pulled like a $20 card, y'all. What the flip? What the flip? And I think there's something behind it too. Oh, no. Just look like there could have been an EX behind it, honestly. What the flip? 2 for 2. Dang, these journey blisters are a little on fire, huh? Wow. GG, that's a better IR. That's a better IR for sure. I've sold one of these. I sold one of these already. But the one that I sold had an issue. So the very top edge of the card, you could like see the hollow, you know? It had like that. It wasn't damaged or anything. It just had like a exposed edge, I guess is the way to call it. You could like see the hollow glare. So, you know, I put that in listing, sold it for a little less, but awesome. Awesome. I'll take another Wailord. And then while we're here, might as well stop seeing how we're admiring a card and everything. Let's go ahead and admire another card. We got this gold Pikachu from Surging Sparks, y'all. That's right. We are doing our very first giveaway on this channel for this gold Pikachu from Surging Sparks. All you got to do to enter is make sure you guys head on over to my 100th episode of From My TCG Collection Tiers, A Beard's Tale. And give it a little love. Give it a like. Make sure you're a subscriber. And hit the comment as well. And let me know what you think of the video. Let me know how you guys like that series. Let me know what you think about anything. I don't care. Let me know anything. Say something in the comments, and you'll be entered into that giveaway. I'll be doing that giveaway on my upcoming live on Wednesday night, April 15th. Tax day, baby. Tax day. Tax is a hit. I got to figure them out this year, y'all. I got to figure out taxes this year. I've been a bad boy. So I've been self-employed since 2018. I have been doing my reptile business, selling my snakes, breeding my snakes, selling my bugs, selling my dirt, all that stuff since 2018. And yeah, I could probably do for a little tax preparation. Little Rush-A-Ram EX at the end. Got to figure out some taxes this year for sure. Now we got the car business going as well. Uncle Sam's going to be knocking on my door. Yes, sir. I made my first eBay sale not too long ago. I sold a Minium IR. That's awesome, TCG. Buy a lotto ticket, Louis says. That's awesome, TCG. I need that. I send you a real life Dunsparce for it. Awesome. A real life Dunsparce? I mean, I'll take a real life one. That'd be dope. For sure. Let's get a Journey. Come on, last pack of Journey. Spike energy. Can we get it? Is there still something left in Journey? Nope. Nothing left in Journey. That's all right. We take those. We did pretty well with Journey, so we're going to transition into Twilight Masquerade now. We got a couple of packs of Twilight Masquerade to open up. We're going to get into those for a minute here. Maybe I have real life Dunsparce. You ever think about that? And the bug guy, after all. There's plenty of times we got some hornworms here at the house. They're pretty close to a Dunsparce. Big old fat juicy hornworm we feed to the bearded dragon. Let me fix this light here a little bit. Yeah, a little more light on the cards. There we go. A little more light on the situation. I like that. Drippy. Phoebus. Got a giraffe. Fruki. Like that. Nice Yukamori card. Awesome stuff. Sandslash. Lucian. Leafeon. We got the Leafeon coming back. Oh my goodness. And Twilight Masquerade 2. What the flip. Oh, there we go. Nice Probass IR. Goodness gracious, y'all. We're cooking tonight. We already got 3 IRs. We're only 5 packs in and we got 3 IRs already, y'all. What is this opening tonight? Awesome stuff. GG. You don't have to look it up, but what's the hit on Masquerade? Greninja. Greninja is the big hit. As far as other stuff, I think there's a Chansey card in this set, if I'm not mistaken. It's either this one or Temporal Forces. It might be Temporal Forces that the Chansey card's in. It's one of those two. There's a really nice Chansey card I like, where like they're in a clinic. There's a bunch of Pokemon in it. I think Psyduck's in it and like a few others. I'm a big fan of any card that has more than one Pokemon in it. When they can fit more than one Pokemon in a card, that's a card I want for sure. That's a card that deserves a spot in the collection for me. All right, y'all. Second pack of Twilight Masquerade. Can we get back-to-back Lucky on it? That's a nice Ducklet, actually. I really like that artwork. Really cute. It's a nice artwork for sure. Growlithe. Bellybolt. Applin. Can we do it again? Not in this one. We still get an EX at the end, though. Still get a Cornerstone Ogerpon mask. Still a little baby head at the end. That's not too bad, y'all. We're 6 packs in and we've had 5 hits. We've only not had a hit out of 1 pack so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I feel like, right? What website do I use to check prices? I prefer to use, I use Collector app is my usual go-to for quick prices. Collector with no E, it's just an R at the end. That's a great app to use to price everything, all your TCGs. More directly, if you're not too confident in Collector, because you should be pricing your stuff from many places when you get really serious. So another good way is to go to TCG Player. Is another good source to price your cards. But TCG Player, in my opinion, can be a little low on some things, especially on your cheaper cards. This next option to check is eBay. While eBay isn't a place to price your cards, you can look up a card that you have or you're interested in or whatever, and look at the recent sales, the recent sold on eBay. You just there's an option you got to pull down, and it'll say sold items, and you just click that, and it'll show you all the ones that have sold, and that'll give you at least an idea of how much people are paying for them. Will that tell you how much they're worth? Not really, but it helps you. You know what I mean? Like I said, for me, Collector is the best way to just get your prices. It's usually pretty spot on. Collector uses data from both TCG Player and eBay, so it's pretty accurate. I haven't found Collector to fail me too much. All right, y'all. Let's get into some Journey Together. Our Surging Sparks. I'm sorry. I had another thought going on in my head, and I wasn't even looking at the pack. Surging Sparks, y'all. Surging Sparks. Goodness gracious. Old man, old fart, brain fart moment there. All right. Can we get a like for my brain fart moment? Oricorio, Bronzor. Yeah, there we go. I like that one. I've been pulling these artworks back from, again, I can never pronounce these guys' names. But he does all these, like, really cool artworks. Definitely a popular artist for Pokemon for sure. There we go, y'all. Surging Sparks. Can we get something yellow? Little peek. Nope. Nope. Come on, Pikachu. We're looking for something gold. This is what we like to get out of there, y'all. We're giving this card away. I would love to have another one for myself to send another one away to be graded, because this is actually my second time getting this card. I had pulled the card myself once already out of knockout blisters, by the way. I pulled the gold card myself and sent it away to be graded. I freaking got robbed in the grade. It was a freaking 8. But already sold it. It's gone. GG to that. Stunfisk. Denene. So that's got a really nice IR. I will say that in the new set, Perfect perfect order set. There is a really nice Denene IR and a cute Clefairy IR in the perfect order set. I will admit to that. That's a nice one. That's a nice reverse. I bet you that one. I bet you that one will sell on eBay for $3 all day, even though it's probably only like a 25-cent card on TCG Player. I bet you this card would sell for $3 shipped on eBay all day. It's a cute card. It's a reverse. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are definitely into that card. You know, Meryl being their starter or whatever. You know, but yeah. I'm sure that's Mountain Dew. I mean, you know, we spike a little bit. I did actually think about getting a drink tonight. We're celebrating 200 subscribers tonight, y'all. Cannot believe it. We're at 200 subscribers. So crazy. Definitely been a little bit of a battle to get up here. I thought we'd be here a little faster than we did, but yeah, 200 subscribers, definitely so awesome. I appreciate everybody who has been supporting of me, everybody who comes to the lives, everybody who is a subscriber, who likes, who comments. All of you are so appreciated. Really, really, truly. Here's the 300 and shooting our way to 1,000, y'all. I desperately would love to see 1,000 subscribers this year. I know it's possible. It's not at all a fathomable feat. We've got plenty of content on this channel right now. We could definitely do it. All we just need is just one video to capture an audience really, really well, and we'll be on board, man. Any minute now. Any minute now. Anything you pull from Mega goes to me, right? Sure, TCG. Yeah, I got you, brother. Buddy just hit 1,000. Oh yeah, no, it'd be definitely awesome. It'd be definitely awesome to hit 1,000 for sure. I'm definitely hyped. I can't wait. It's definitely a goal. I mean, I'm pushing. I have 3 channels. I have 3 channels. Granted, the terrarium channel I haven't been so active on, but I have this channel and I have my Eternal Sephiroth channel where I do gaming on. I do my Fortnite on. Granted, I am kind of thinking about moving away from Fortnite a little bit. Fortnite's been bothering me some. I've been having some downfalls with Fortnite lately. I've been thinking about getting back into maybe some Minecraft or something, or maybe some Fallout, or maybe trying to figure out Ark finally. I do have Ark. That would be fun to get back into. But yeah, so maybe I'll do some other kind of gaming over there on Eternal Sephiroth. C-Dot. Snoiver. Executor. Stranger's Timepiece. Celebi. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Teleon. Not what we're looking for out of Mega. There was no hits in there for you, TCG. Sorry, brother. We'll try again on this one, man. We'll try again. Woo, this thing's actually really nice. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I should do Minecraft. You think so? You think so, Cool Beans? I mean, I've done my fair share of Minecrafting. Don't get me wrong. I've built myself whole civilizations, whole cities. I've built pyramids. Like, I've built me some stuff on Minecraft. For sure. And not in freaking, always in creative. Or, I mean, always in survival. I'm sorry. Never in creative. Always in survival. I don't play no creative stuff. We're a survival guy. Delibird. Boss's orders. But I feel like for it to be a really big, here we go, y'all. Mega Evolutions. Get a little PC action on it. All right, so we don't have SIR. Could we have an IR? Nope. Mystery Garden reverse. That's a nice reverse, though. Nice playable card. Oh, there we go. Mega Manetric full art at the end. We will take that. Awesome card. Not the most valuable, but still a really, really, really dope artwork for sure. Really like how he's like popping out, man. Almost looks 3D. Definitely kind of feel him, you know. Love me a nice, good textured card. I'm telling you guys, man, we're doing great tonight. We got the hits tonight. Not the biggest of quality. Not the biggest of quality hits. Definitely aren't hitting the most popular of Pokemon. But we're hitting some Pokemon. Do a little cleanup here. Catch up on some chat. What the flip? TCG, what the flip? Make a channel where all you do is peel the shells off of raw eggs on live. Where am I getting all these eggs from, bro? I need like an egg sponsor. I'd have to get like Walmart or some egg sponsor to sponsor me. That's wild. That's some wild comms. I was saying before we got to that last pack there, I was thinking about pouring myself some peanut butter whiskey, but I decided not to. Not necessarily that I am a family-friendly channel, but maybe I shouldn't drink. I've got some kids watching, so maybe I shouldn't drink on here. But peanut butter whiskey, good stuff. Don't drink till you're 21. All right, let me catch back up here. Can't wait till you hit 1,000, bro. I can't wait till I hit 1,000 as well. You missed it all, Cool Beans. You missed everything. Public service, yeah. If I do Minecraft, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play with other people. It'll probably just be me playing by myself. I wouldn't want to have a competitive aspect of Minecraft. I just want to go in there and collect my resources and build me something, you know. Deal with mobs. I don't want to deal with other people. Back in college as a kid in front of me playing a weird new game on his laptop, and it was the beta version of Minecraft. That's awesome, Luis. That's awesome. Back in college. So back in college, the beta version. You're aging yourself a little bit, brother. Luis is aging himself a little bit. Beta version of Minecraft in your college days. So feel like Luis is in his 30s, for sure. For sure in his 30s. Welcome to the Becoming an Old Man's Club. Unless you're already there. I'm there. I'm 45. I feel old as dirt. I do have a new chair coming, by the way. I've been nursing this chair for way too long. Chair I picked up off the side road probably freaking a dozen years ago. And yeah, I've nursed it for way too long. It's time for a new one. I do have a new one coming. I also have something exciting too that I have a video plan that I'm doing for. We just recently purchased some new cabinetry for my storage for all my cards. I'm gonna be doing like a drawer system to store all of my cards in. We can show you guys that a little bit. Let's go ahead and unplug this here. So basically, I bought those two cabinets, and I mean, obviously they're gonna stand up, right? They're gonna stand up. And then they're a drawer system, so they're drawers, and then I'll have my card boxes, right? I'll have a card box in the drawer, and all I'll have to do is open up the drawer to find the cards I'm looking for whenever I'm pulling an order from eBay or TCG Player or whatever. Really cool little system. It's kind of a knockoff of the IKEA system, if anybody's ever seen. Come on, get plugged back in here. If anybody's ever seen the IKEA system where you can kind of do a similar thing that I'm doing here, it's basically like a knockoff version of that I'm trying to figure out. I may have to support the drawers a little bit more, but I don't think so. It says that it can hold up to like 130 pounds, so I feel like they're pretty sturdy. They're pretty heavy duty. So we'll get into that. Like I said, I plan to do a whole video. I'm going to do a video building them and everything and putting it all together. So stay tuned for that. And I do still promise for those who may still be interested, that Goodwill order that was a big mishap a while back ago. I do still have that video. I do still plan to do something with it. I've been working out in my head really very recently on how I plan to utilize that video to make a really actual video to post. Yeah, no, you're definitely the only kid here, Cool Beans. You definitely, a lot of people are much older than you, brother. It's late. It's late. That's what it is. It's really is what it is. It's late. You know, it's 10:30 at night here Eastern time, anyways. You know, a lot of kids are in bed, so it's a lot of the time you're gonna find a little more older crowd at this time of night. I feel like snake eggs. No way. Crack open my snake eggs. No way. That's wild. No way. I would definitely rather crack open chicken eggs. Some of my snake eggs, you guys aren't into the snake business. I've had snake eggs, at least the snakes that came out of the eggs, that were worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. So no, we don't crack open snake eggs. We'll go open up chicken eggs. It's cool. Why is there... no, definitely not snake eggs. Maybe your Nito plays. OMG, I pulled the Mega Gengar. That's awesome. You really pull that, man? That's really, really dope if you actually hit that, brother. Awesome stuff. Basement, we moved in. My studio, 4 white sheets on the box of the basement. I'm telling you, bro, we're low teching over here. We're very low teching over here. Bingo loving the IKEA haul. Tell me you're over 35 without telling me you're over 35. For sure. I don't crack them like peel the shell, the membrane. Hey, it works. Yeah, no, I agree. With snake eggs, you don't actually crack them. I agree. Maybe you're talking about something different. If you're not, for those who don't know, snake eggs aren't hard like chicken eggs. They're soft. They almost have like a some people describe them as leathery, but they're not that tough. But they're soft. You could rip it open. Yeah, and the clusters, they stick together. TCG knows. Yeah, he knows. They don't always cluster together, but a lot of times they do for sure. Yeah. They all, when they come out of the mom, they're all covered in a sticky birth goop, you know? And if they're touching each other, they'll stick together if they stay that way for, it doesn't take long, an hour, 2 hours. All right, I think I'm caught up on that chat now. Let's go and open up some more packs, right? Let's go and open up some more packs. Got some more Phantasmal here. Mega Charizard. That's what we're hunting for tonight, y'all. Would love to see it. Even honestly, just the full art version. I'd be fine with that too. Granted, I've already pulled the full art version, but I'd be fine with the full art as well. All right. Yeah, I don't do much with snake eggs anymore. I actually haven't had any snake eggs in this house in a couple years now. I haven't been doing any sort of snake breeding or anything. We've just been concentrating more on the terrarium side of the business. More the isopods, the roly-polies, the bug side. Leaves, dirt, wood. I'm all Phantasmal. Gas station Mega Evolution packs. Oh man, be careful. Be careful. Gas station Mega Evolution packs. Woo! Timu, here we come. There might be something back here in the back of this pack, y'all. It feels a little thicker. Yeah, the back card feels a little thicker. I think we got something here. Let's see what we get into. Yeah, back stuff feels a little thicker. Got an oddish. Jumbo ice cream. What is back there, y'all? Is it just... Oh, there we go. A nimble. Really? Just a nimble? That's not what was feel. This card is what was sticking out. This card was bigger than all the rest of them. It is a little heavy on the one side, but this card just felt bigger than all the rest of them. It's definitely bigger. Even in this card, it's bigger. Yeah, you can see it. See if I can get it. Yeah, you can see the other card. I can see the other card past this card because it's bigger. Huh. Strange. Well, we'll sleeve the Nimble up. Little $2 card here. Woo! I've pulled that card way too much out of this set, y'all. 2 packs for 27 bucks. Ugh. 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 That's rough. That's rough. Dang. 2 packs for $27. Ooh. That's a gut punch. You can pay less than that on a ripper chip. You can go to Pokepaster TCG this Sunday and buy Mega Evolutions from his shop and have him rip them for you live on his channel for cheaper than that. For sure, for sure. All right, y'all. Dugong, Ghastly, Mimikyu, Apom, Dawn, Reshiram. Again, this back card just feels a little thicker. I don't know why the holo is feeling a little thicker in the pack. What's up, David? How's it going, brother? My fellow mod David, just in time as we're talking about TJ. Crazy. I didn't even brought up TJ at all, and then suddenly as I do, here comes David. That's wild. All right. Yeah, David just got some orders from me. David's picked up a few orders from me. Appreciate you, brother. Sent him a nice little freebie with his last one. David's a bit of a Mewtwo fan, so I sent him one of those Mewtwo movie cards from the Mewtwo movie back in the day. Really cool card. Something that I got in one of my Goodwill orders that randomly... oh, there we go. Another full art. Check that out, man. We're going to full art it up tonight. Mega Heracross. EX full art. Awesome stuff. Really like that card, I'm gonna say. I mean, granted, this is not the most popular Pokemon, but man, this card is nice. That card is clean nice. Going straight to his Mewtwo binder. Awesome stuff. Yeah, like I said, it was just something that I got in one of my Goodwill orders, one of my Goodwill collections that I buy. I think I might have some other stuff laying around too, similar to that I got to do something with. I might even have some the older Topps cards lying around somewhere I got a list. All right, y'all. Phantasmal. Come on, man. Can we get that Mega Charizard? Can we just get it one time? Just one time? That's all I needed is one time. I've pulled all the other SIRs from this set. We've got the Sharpedo. We got the Rotom. We got the Dawn. We got... What's the other one? the Mega Lopunny. We got the Mega Lopunny. We still are not going to get the Mega Charizard. Goodness gracious. We got the Mega Charizard full art. Yeah, my buddies bought 2 buddies. I bought 2 packs for my buddies, rip and ship right when your stream started for 21, but I only got those 2 because he added 2 one-piece promos to the next person's to buy packs. Awesome. That's cool. I have every card except for the Zards. Yeah, no, definitely, man. The Zard is ridiculous. The Zard is ridiculous. David, I've had to have opened 300 packs, bro. I've had to have opened 300 packs of Phantasma. I should go back and look at my lives and some of my videos and look. I've had to have opened 300 packs. I know I have. We'll be pretty close to it, at least. Pretty close to it. And still nothing. Come on, Charmeleon. We're going to evolve, buddy. This is going to be it. David's here. We're going to show off for David. We want to look cool. He's going to be impressed. He's going to tell TJ about it. TJ is going to be impressed. No SIR here. Another full art, though. Goodness gracious. We are just full arting it up tonight. Wow. pulled this one before. Definitely like it though. Nice card. Full art Oricorio. GG to that. Oh yeah, send all your Mega Evolutions to TCG, you will. Yes. Yes, you be just that. Send TGG. Mega Evolution. Did that work for you? I do okay, Yoda. I do okay, Yoda. I got the laugh down, I feel like. All right. Well, full arts are definitely not our problem tonight. We have pulled plenty of full arts. We've pulled a few IRs as well. Pulls are not a problem tonight. That's definitely not the problem. It's the quality. We need more quality in our pools. That's all we're looking for. Sableye. Gargadon. Crocodile. Ludicolo. We went right through that. We went right through that. I didn't even slow down, even pause, nothing. Just went right through it. Oh man, the Minecraft witch. I sound like the Minecraft witch. I can see that. I can see that. That's funny. I will say, if you are looking for a Minecraft person to watch, I enjoy watching Legion V. Legion V. He does a lot of Roman stuff. He does a lot of Roman stuff, a lot of Roman facts. He does a lot of Roman style building and stuff. Really, really cool player. Really got a great voice, great to listen to. Does a lot of good stuff, a lot of good Minecraft content. Got a good channel. I like him. I like the whole Roman aspect, you know, the whole Legion V part of it all. I feel like though, if you're to play Minecraft and you actually want to like do it on YouTube to where people are going to watch you, you have to run hardcore worlds, right? People aren't going to just watch you because you're in a survival world. Like, who cares? You got to be in a hardcore world where you could lose it if you screw up, right? I don't know that I'm ready for that, y'all. I don't know that I'm ready for a hardcore world. Got that seal. Alchemy. Haunter. Battle Cage. Mimikyu action. Nice reverse on that. There we go. Little Yamper IR. Like I said, man, we are full of hits tonight. Full of hits. Got plenty of hits. Cannot complain. For sure, for sure. What a cute little Yamper. GG on that card. Yeah. That's a nice one. Cute, cute card. Since I don't have powers here and you have all the powers, you can finally time me out. Oh, yeah? I got you, Dave. Done. Done. You're timed out. Done. You're fired. David's timed out. All right, Phantasmal. Now that David's gone, we can pull this card. He's going to be so jealous he couldn't say anything about it. Yeah, let's do it. Charmander, we're going to evolve, buddy. Mischievous. Let's evolve. Come on, Charmander. Taurus. Got a Dawn. Gligar. It's not here. Little EX at the end. Little EX at the end. Take that. We'll take that. All right, all right. 2 more packs of Phantasmal. Maybe it's in the first partner packs. Let's not forget, y'all. We do have 3 of these open up still. So we got 3 first partner packs, 3 Mega Evolutions, and 3 Phantasmal Flames. I'm never not going to pluralize evolutions for Mega. I'm sorry. I'm always going to put an S on the end. Every other set in Pokemon has always been evolutions. There has never been an evolution until now. It's Pokemon's fault. I blame them. They should have put the S on the end. All right, y'all. Phantasmal. Jigglypuff action. Lotad. Boltod. Haunter. Punk helmet. We got a dragonfly of some kind here. There we go, a little switch. Goodness gracious, again, we are full arting it up tonight. I hardly ever pull full arts. I don't ever pull full arts like this, y'all. This is crazy. Crazy we keep hitting these full arts. Granted, I mean, it's just an item card or whatever, but still. Trainer card. Well, I remember what just happened during Sunday's stream. Oh yeah, what happened when you silenced me? There, David. A little something, something. A little something, something. All right, here we go. Last pack of Phantasmal besides with the ones we got in the first partner packs. Mischievous. Come on, Mega Charizard. Let's get it, buddy. Mega Charizard X. We're gonna evolve Charmeleon. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Wondrous Patch. We're wondering about a Mega Charizard. Lumbre. Can we get it here? I don't see it, y'all. Nope. Nope, nothing on the Pixie action. Little seal. And another EX. Again, y'all. We have the hits. We are full of hits tonight. I can't complain about the hits. I mean, look at this. Look at this so far. So we'll pull the promo stuff out. We had those. We'll pull those aside. One IR, full art, IR, EXs. Full art. Like, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've had 13 hits, y'all. We've pretty much gotten the hits that we would out of a full booster box of 36 packs. That is what you would pretty much expect out of a full booster box of 36 packs. It's almost the right amount of each kind of card and everything. That is crazy. Like, one more EX, and that's what you would hope to get. And we've opened, what, 20 packs? Crazy. So like I said, the hits are there. We could just, we can use a little S in front of these IRs. For sure. Little S action. Little S action. Let's get another swig of Mountain Dew. Not spiked. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely the epic. It happens. It happens, TCG, where you get the full evolution line in a pack. It happens. It happens for sure. I'm pretty sure I've had it happen to me. Not with like a big card, but I've had it happen to me. Especially with this card be dope because that card already has the full evolution line on the card, so it would be even cooler to have it all on film that you got the whole evolution line, the Charmeleon, or the Charmander common, the Charmeleon reverse, and then bam, Mega Charizard. And then, like, to really set it home, the Mega Charizard full art at the end. Poof. Chef's kiss. Yeah. That's how you really set it home. What are we doing, y'all? First partners. Still barely sitting at 6 likes. Very slow stream tonight. I do apologize for that. I definitely blame myself. We got a little carried away talking too much at the beginning of the stream. I had a good dozen people here, and we weren't opening up anything, so they left. That's the way it goes. You got to keep the attention. Short attention spans of today's youth, especially. All right, y'all. First partners. First time opening up this little box. Super excited. Get our stickers. GG to those. Yeah, this is the Litten, I think. One of these ones, I think somebody was hoping it was going to be the Torchic. Yeah. Have a good one, Cool Beans. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Sleep well. All right, first partner. I still think I'm going to put all these aside. We're still going to open those last, but we'll open up these packs before we get into those, right? That's what we'll do. We're still going to hold off the first partners for last. So let's, that pack just ripped right open, huh? Just peeled away like it's a freaking banana or something. An apple. Like an egg. It peeled away like an egg. All right, here we go. Another Mega Evolutions. Can we get something crazy? Can we get a gold? Can we get an SIR? Mega Gardevoir. Mega Lucario. No SIR. Groudon. That was almost an evolution there, huh? We got the other guy in here? No. And Crawdon, maybe not. No, maybe not. Crawdon and Clonster is not the same evolution, huh? I think those are different Pokemon, right? Another one. Look at this. Why is this ripping like this? This is weird. I definitely find this pack a little weird, too, if I'm being honest. It's, like, more saturated in color. So is this card. Yeah, wow, this card's way more saturated in color. What the flip? It's probably AI. What the fuck are we talking about? Appreciate you, David. Since I'm not doing my job, smash that like. Smash that like it owes you money. We gotta have some people here though, David. Go out on YouTube, out in the YouTube verse, and like knock on some doors and tell them to come on over, man. Come on over. Come on in. The water's fine. It's cool. Gotta go do some soliciting for me. Got that Absol. Really digging me some Absol. I'd love to have another Absol, honestly. I would really take that card for sure. We might even grade it and keep it ourselves this time. I thought maybe that would be the ticket to get it. But it's not. I mean, we sent this one a way to be graded. You know, this was a card I got in a collection I bought. I thought it could 10. We only got a 9. But we sent that one a way to be graded. I don't have it listed for sale. This is definitely something that it's not super valuable. And like I said, I'm digging Absol. I'm digging Absol. I think that'll definitely be something that's in my PC for a while. Maybe not forever, but for now. I feel like everybody's PC should never be a forever, you know? It's a for now. Yeah, Absol's nice, right? I like that thing. That's a nice card. It's one of those trainer galleries. Very underrated cards. All the trainer galleries cards are. Or it's a Galarian gallery. Is it trainer gallery or Galarian gallery? Galarian gallery. Yeah, Galarian gallery. Let's see the numbers, the GG/GG. It's a Galarian gallery. It's a Crown Zenith. All those little sets, the Galarian gallery, the trainer gallery, all those little sets, they just haven't hit their hype yet. The Radiant collection cards, those definitely have started hitting their hype for sure. And I just don't think that the trainer gallery and the Galarian gallery have caught up to those cards as far as hype and interest yet. But they will. They will. All right, here we go. We got another first partner set put back in the bank here. We're going to open those up here at the end. We got another Mega Evolution and another Phantasmal Flames, y'all. Been awake for 19 hours. My brain can't handle much right now. That's light work, David. That's light work, brother. 19 hours. I've sorted Pokemon cards for 19 hours. That's light work, brother. I've Minecraft for 19 hours. Shuckle. Iron Defender. Celebi reverse. We'll take that. That's a nice reverse. Little Mega Lucario at the end. Little EX at the end. Little baby hit. We'll sleeve that bad boy up. Put him in the back. And this is what we want, y'all. That's what we're looking for. We need the fire. We need the blue flame. Like I said, man, I'm digging Absol. I don't know what it is. It's a cool Pokemon. He's cool. Slept on, for sure. Not a whole lot of Absol fans out there, I feel like. Sandile, Piplup, Misdreavus, Taurus. Got that Dawn. Plenty of Dawns in here. Gonna be some happy players once I get some of those listed. Got a Gloom. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Again, though, we're getting the hits, right? We're getting the hits. Both those packs had a hit. Both those packs had a hit. It was just an EX, but... Or no, we got one hit from one box and one hit from another, maybe? Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But like I said, we're getting the hits. It's not that we aren't getting hits. All right, y'all. Last package open up here. Last set of stickers. Last first partner. Last Pokemon product to open. Another first partner of the bank to open up at the end. Make sure everybody gets those likes up in there. Make sure everybody hits those subscribe. We're gonna open up these first partners for sure. Check those Mamma Jammas out. Let's go backwards this time. We'll open up Phantasmal first. All right, 16 hours driving is a little rough. I agree. 16 hours driving is a little rough. I've done it, though. I've drove from here in my area here in Florida to Houston, Texas, do a show in Houston, Texas. I drove that straight. We didn't drive it straight on the way back, though. I had just, it was Sunday. We finished the show up, got all packed up. It was late as hell. Got halfway back and just started crashing out on the interstate. So we pulled off the road. But I was driving by myself. I was caravanning. So like my buddy was following me, but I was driving by myself. We were in our own vehicles. But that was like a 16-hour drive, 16-hour drive. Got an Oddish. Gligar. Palmy. All right, Mega. Or Phantasmal. Phantasmal. Can we do it here? Can we get the SR? Come on. Nope. Nope, it says. Nope. Nope. All right, y'all. Last chance at the SIR. I will say that because the first partner packs are all just guaranteed hits, this is going to end up falling into our same thing. If there's no hit in this pack, I'm going to have to pull something off my wall until I do get a hit. Because we never end our streams on a dud. And this pack will be the one that qualifies for that. Ugh. I hope you didn't also have to change the trailer, Tyler, too. Jesus. Again, this is another card that feels thick in the back. That's so weird. Yeah, definitely still a lot of driving. Gotta have walkie-talkies. That'd be cool. Gotta be cool. Walkie-talkies. We were just on the phone when me and my buddy drove Caravan. We were just on the phone. Like everybody has a phone. We just sat on the phone with each other for part of the drive. We weren't the whole time, I guess. I just drive here in Texas. Yeah, that's right. You're over in Texas, huh? That's right. I got David's address. I know where he lives. Got that Vulpix. Lily's Determination. Another nice playable card. Gumshoes. Is it here, y'all? Can we get something out of Mega Evolutions? Little PC action. No SIR. All right, there we go. A little IR. I'll take that. I'll take a nice Spiritomb. For sure, for sure. GG on that card. Awesome stuff. All right. Yeah. Look at us ending it on a hit. Don't have to pull anything off the wall. And it's it's not like a crazy hit, but it's an okay hit. No SIR, gotta keep ripping. I know, TCG. This is gonna make 3 weeks in a row without an SIR, brother. Ugh. We had such a great run there, man. 6 lives in a row pulling an SIR was just crazy work. Now here we are, 3 weeks in without one. Sad. Sad face. Everybody put sad face in the chat. All right. Main event coming up. Let's get it. 200 subscribers. Main event. Where is it at? There we go. Main event. First partners. 200 subscribers. Let's get a like on the stream. Let me know y'all are all there. Light up that comment feed. First partner, baby. Kanto action. Let's see some Kanto in the chat. Kanto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're hunting for. Can't open them like that. Can't do my normal like that. I can already feel me messing them up. There we go. All right. Get our code. Got no pack trick on these. Oh, it's not the Kanto. Not the Kanto. That's all right. We got the Rowlet. Beautiful card. Awesome stuff. We got the Litten. I actually kind of like Litten. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like Litten. I can appreciate it. I'm not a big cat person, but I can appreciate Litten. It's a cute cat. And then we got the Popplio. I know I'm not saying that right. Popplio? I know that's not right. There's no way that's right. That's a weird name. I've never even heard of this Pokemon before. This is a starter? This is a starter? What the flip? How have I not heard of this thing before? How is this thing a starter? So our next thing that we're looking for here on these cards is centering. Because these would be good candidates to be graded if they get 10s. And as far as this one goes, it's not too bad. It could be a little top heavy on the back, maybe. Could be a little top heavy on the back. The front's pretty good, though. Not sure. Not sure what to do about those. Whether I should just try to offload them or if I should try to make some grading plays with them. Not really sure. Cool cards, though, for sure. Oh, this one's got a little... I mean, this one's got a little something here in the corner. Yeah. Just a little scrump action on it. Yeah. Bake centering. The first partner boxes, Target, brother. Target, in my opinion, is your best bet to find product. I've been a very anti-Target shopper for a long time now, since they had their whole thing here many years ago with selling transgendered freaking stuff for kids or whatever. So the wife and I didn't do anything for Target for many years since. But I'm back there now buying Pokemon cards. And the way Target does it, they keep them behind the customer service desk. So they're not out there in the open. They never put them out on the shelves. They keep them back in a back room where nobody's seeing them at all. And you have to go to the customer service desk and ask them. And they will go and pull out the options that they have. And you will be able to select like one of each option. And that will pretty much be what you can get from them. And because they do it this way, Target is your best bet to find cards still there upwards to the day after they have a drop. So like for me, my Target drops for the Target near me is on Tuesdays. So if I want to really get the best stuff from that drop, I would try to be there Tuesday morning when they open, get in line with the other guys that are there in the morning when they open to get the best product. Like this past week was the big Ascended Heroes poster collection boxes, the Garnivore one and I don't remember what the other one was, but they were a big poster collection. It was 10 packs each. Everybody wanted those. If I was trying to get those, I would have went and got them. But the first partner boxes, they had hundreds. They had hundreds. So all the stores that I went to, even though I had gotten there hours and hours and hours after they had opened, they still had the first partners. They didn't have anything else, but they still had the first partners. So I would definitely say you just need to figure out when your stores get their drops, especially Target, and just go and hit it up. That's your best bet. Although I do understand people who have day jobs. Maybe you have a loved one, a relative, a friend who doesn't have a day job that can go and get some stuff for you in the afternoon. $17, brother. I think actually it was $16 at Best Buy because I got one at Best Buy, and then I went to two different Targets, one near me and one about 30 minutes away from me. And again, we don't have Kanto. And I got one at there. So I got two of them for 17 and one for 16. Really, really cheap. Really, really cheap. Like, seriously. People are selling those things right now for $50 for the box. They're selling the Kanto set for $150. Like, really, really cheap. All right, so we got the Turtwig. Cool art. Get out of this light a little bit. Again, these cards are all really dope, and they all make I think they all make like a full art picture when they're all in a binder sheet together, right? I think that's what happens. Get that Chimichar. And then the Piplup. Awesome Piplup action. Great looking card. Definitely outside of Kanto, I can enjoy a nice Piplup. Piplup's cool. Me and Piplup could hang for sure. Yeah, I'll have to go back over on centering on these. It would be really, really dope from a collector mentality to have this whole set graded in 10s in cert number order. If you had, say the cert number was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you had all of these in the very perfect PSA cert number order and they were all 10s, like a collector would pay so much money for that. They would. They would. They would. If I was that kind of collector, I would pay that kind of money for it. I would. My buddy Jim up the road, he plans to try and do it. He's going to try and send probably a couple different sets out to try and get them all 10 and in the same cert number, same cert order. Piplup. Is Rar here? Ugh. Did I have to look in the mirror when I said that? I don't know that I was looking in the mirror, brother. Last pack. Last first partners. A little bit of a slower stream tonight, but that's all right. We take those sometimes. Appreciate all y'all that were here. All my regulars, all of y'all are awesome. Appreciate my fellow mod David for hanging out with me as well. Seems like him and I see a lot of each other these days. We're both mods on RAR TCG over at Matt's channel, and then we're both mods on TJ's channel over at Pokepaster TCG. There it is, y'all. We got the Kanto. We did it. We did it. We got the whole set. We did it. We got the whole set. 3 packs. That's all it took. 3 packs and we got the whole set of 9, y'all. How awesome is that? Awesome stuff. Only took 3 packs. GG. Awesome stuff. Oh, look at that Charmander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo. And the Squirtle. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Gen 1, let's go. What's up? No signal. I got them all. I just got them all, brother. We just pulled them all. You got here just in time. You got here just in time. We'll go ahead and sleeve these other ones up and we'll run back through them. I literally just pulled them all. The whole set. 3 packs and we got all 9 cards. Couldn't have done it better. Couldn't have done it better. Yeah, definitely perfect timing. Yeah, like I said, we got the whole set. We got the Turtwig, we got the Chimichar, we got the Piplup, the Rowlet, the Litten, Popolo, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and the Squirtle. Let's do that in reverse. The Roro, the Sorbobar, Opabelebel, and Litten, Titlot, Piplup's almost Piplupping backwards, right? Charchum, and Wigtor. I don't know. Awesome stuff, though. Yeah, got the whole set. The whole set of 9. Yeah, buddy. 3 packs, that's all it took. Awesome stuff. We'll get the hype ones out here. Yeah. Yeah. These pins are messing me up. I got too many of these pins. Get out the way. Make room. Move it. There we go. Look at them. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I believe they do. I believe they do make some sort of full art something if you put them in a binder sheet together. We could do that. We could do that while we're here. Screw it. I got a binder. Yeah, I think the Kanto goes on top. Like that. Yep. So it goes Bulbasaur. Charmander. I wonder if they're numbered. They're probably numbered, huh? Oh no, they got promo. They got Black Star promo numbers. Oh, because they're Black Star promos. I didn't realize that. I wasn't thinking that they were Black Star promos. Duh. Duh. All right, then what's the middle? Those are 1. These have got to be the middle, and those are going to be the bottom, I believe. I think maybe they don't go together. I'm not seeing how these would puzzle together. Maybe they only go with their set. Yeah, maybe they only go with their set. That's a shame. I thought they all kind of went together. Huh. Honestly, even this set doesn't really piece together well. The Kanto one pieces together pretty decent. Does the Kanto one not go on top? No, it has to go on top. All right, so what's the number? So we got 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, those don't match up. 41, 42. Yeah, but I don't think they all go together. I think they just go together with their sets. Like, I don't think they make one big picture. 45, 46. All right, here we go. Like you can see that those line up for sure. Like you can see where the that comes together and everything and makes it, but this doesn't come down to here. Like none of this green, none of that green comes down to there. That pink doesn't go up to there. That pink doesn't go up to there. It's white here. Like those don't connect. And the same thing here. There's no yellow there. It's blue. They only connect with their own. They only connect with their own. That's a shame. They should have done it where they all connect. You know? That's a shame. I feel like they should have all connected a little better. Pokemon could have done better on that one. For sure. Now we'll keep them in the binder for now. Screw it. We'll keep them in the binder for now. Like a collage. Yeah, but I want them to all like piece together like a puzzle, you know? Some cards do that. You can actually, so like some of the just common cards, you can like cut the artworks out and they'll all piece together. And you can make like take 10, 20 cards and make one big massive image with them. You do it for like a bunch of different sets and everything. There's people who do that. They put them all together and make whole art collages of them together. I've seen those. I like the people who do the 3D cards too, that make the 3D cards. Those are awesome. No, I agree. They definitely would be better if they were all together. Yeah, it would have been so cool for sure. All right, y'all. But I think we're finishing up tonight. We'll go ahead and run through these hits one more time so you guys can see those. And then I think we're going to end it there. So we had our first partners we just showed off. We got that Spiritomb IR. Got a nice Yamper IR. Oricorio full art. Mega Heracross full art. We definitely killed it on some full arts tonight. For sure. Mega Manectric full art. Probass IR. Got that Wailord IR. Awesome Wailord for sure. Nimble IR. Swinub. 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 Swinoob. 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 Swinoob? Am I saying that right? Swinoob? Swinub? Swinoob? I think Swinoob, right? Swinoob? I don't know. QIR. Oricorio EX. Megalopony EX. Rusharam EX. Ogerpon. Mega Heracross EX. And then we got the switch at the end. I said we had the hits tonight, y'all. We had the hits. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We had the hits. That's a good booster box worth of hits right there. And I only opened, I think, 29 packs, 30 packs tonight. So we had the hits. We just could have used something a little bit better, a little spicier, a little more salsa, a little more caliente. A little more fire. For sure. Yeah, the Wailord's a little off. I agree. I'm not the biggest fan of that artwork. There's been some better Wailord cards. They could have done better for his IR for sure. All right, y'all. Like I said, I think that's going to be it for me. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe. And please, make sure you guys come on by for my upcoming live on April 15th next month. We'll be doing our giveaway for our gold Pikachu. That's right, we're giving away this gold Pikachu from Surging Sparks. My very first giveaway on this channel. All you got to do is enter the giveaway. Is go over to my 100th episode of From My TCG Collection. Cheers, A Beard's Tale. And make sure you guys give that video a little love. Give it a like. Make sure you're a subscriber and give it a comment. And you'll be entered into that giveaway. And we'll be doing that giveaway on April 15th on live on that Wednesday. But appreciate everybody hanging out. And I'll see y'all then. Peace.